Welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody's watching this shit right now, but I know in the future I'm going to be tasing a lot of my playthroughs and this one along with it. So there'll be people watching in the future. Welcome to the beginning of Act 2, Chapter 2, Trials 2, whatever you want to call it. So we're on Act 2, and we just started it right now. Give me a second, I'm just getting there. Alright, we're here. Because I'm going to do the whole series. I did parts of the series, but they were unrecorded or unfinished and everything, so they were real sloppy. We'll get down to it. Looks like I'm down to this one here.
All plans have $0 co-pays for covered preventive dental services, which include 2 free cleanings a year, as well as fillings. They may also have vision coverage, including vision insurance, and a yearly allowance towards eyewear, such as lenses and contacts. Even hearing coverage, which includes weekly hearing exams and covered sports injuries. They even have a $0 co-pay for weekly vaccines and telehealth visits. Plus, your doctor, hospital, and pharmacy may already be part of our large humanity. So call the number on your screen now. Speak with the licensed humanity salesman. Would you love benefits like a birthday allowance to help pay for eligible groceries, utilities, rent, and over-the-counter? So if you have Medicare or Medicaid, call the number on your screen now and speak with a licensed humanity salesman. If you're eligible, they can even help you clear it over the phone. Your Humana Medicare Advantage dual eligible special needs plan. And remember, annual enrollment ends on December 7th. So call now. Humana. For more beautiful healthcare. What's the number one item in the crisis? Food. Because when the world goes sideways, grocery shops get picked here. People are hungry. That's why you need cooking. That's time. We love survival food kit. Food designed to last for 25 years. It's great and it's easy to make. At the 688 servings, 24 delicious meals for breakfast. Food kit with free shipping and free mini kits at HeartPatriots.com. Hey folks, Chris tuning in with for America's largest
so carried away.
The little conqueror of Lord So never disappoints, I see. You must be so proud to see your childhood friend doing well for himself.
Technology offers total protection for your home and comes with a lifetime transferable warranty. The process is simple. Give us a call to schedule your free gutter
Is that
inspection.
so?
If you decide to support the project,
I'm glad
visit
that my show ended with that incident.
833 Meat Filter or visit meatfilter.com
Did you
today.
able to let out some steam?
Feed the dogs real food in the right amount. A healthy weight can help dogs live a longer, happier life. The Farmer's Dog makes weight management easy with fresh food pre-portioned for your dog's needs. It's an idea whose
So
time
that's
has
the
come.
move.
Hey, you're helping kids run? Definitely to run, but helping you better health more stuff on a space station.
Now then, I have handled this in my absence.
Reverse the signs of aging with Cerevital Advance.
Even the dudes were falling for me by the end there. Not that I'm surprised. This is me we're talking about.
Wonderful work is always done, but must you rile up the crowd like that?
My fans deserve special treatment. If that bugs you so much, fire me.
You know we can't afford to do that.
Yeah, our shows wouldn't be half as popular if it weren't for you.
Even if you get us into a bunch of trouble, it's hard to deny the passion you bring to the stage.
Like I always say, nothing beats a show where the performers are just as into it as the fans. Except for the after party, of course. Speaking of which, the night is still young.
It's happened to assassinate the very prime minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Our colleague Tony has more from typos than they are.
That's right. Tonight, Israeli forces are targeting a variety of potential events across Lebanon as the war between Israel and Hezbollah continues. Israeli strikes were reported in the Bekaa Valley, a Hezbollah stronghold, as well as the Lebanese
Aaron!
Hey, Mr. Gizmo, how are you, buddy? Get your food, get your water, you alright?
Say, we got a firecracker over your ass.
in the capital of Beirut. The activity in the
What the hell happened to you?
continues to launch rockets into northern Israel.
It was those outsiders again.
Four Israeli cities,
They jumped us
including
out of
Haifa,
nowhere.
over the weekend.
Sid and
The
Juan got
southern
sent to the
part
clinic.
remains active as well. One of the highest ranking Israeli officials was killed since the war began inside Gaza. A
Those northern bastards don't know when to give up.
Tank and went to a position
That's
with
how
other
it works.
Israeli leadership. That
Let's
position
play.
was reportedly booby-trapped. Looking closer at Gaza, overnight the Israelis released new video of the former Hamas leader, Yahya Sinwar, walking through a tunnel with his family on October 6th, just a day before the October 7th massacre. With the war ongoing, there is currently no diplomatic solution in sight, but U.S. officials will reportedly be visiting the region this week as the Americans look to help the Israelis find an off-ramp to this escalating multi-front war.
There it is, chapter 2.
Meanwhile, Hezbollah's assassination attempt that we mentioned against Netanyahu highlights just how heavily Iranian proxies are leaning on drones to carry out attacks
That's the
on Israel.
stuff.
For more on
When
this,
it comes
let's
to
head over to the
science,
touchscreen
nothing
with
beats a good
our
lawyer.
Joe. He's going to break it down.
Van,
Thanks, guys. So what we're talking about now is drone warfare. And if you read the
You've got to be
everything
kidding me.
from
You really
Sinwar
are here.
being scouted out in the building.
What the hell are you barging in on me for?
They told us at Monmar that you might be here right now, so we decided to join you for a soak.
Drones are the war that we fight now.
We should try them
Ukraine,
loyally.
Russia's doing it, Ukraine's doing it, but it's happening in the Middle East. and we
I
don't
don't
talk
really
about
know
it.
Hamas.
So this is just a
It is.
montage of drones.
I don't know
Really
all the
what's part of the
specifics,
grain
but I
warfare
think
that
the
we know
temperature
today
control is
was the
different.
United States Predator drone. And this thing has a 52-foot wingspan, and it goes to
What's a man gotta do to
This is
enjoy
a
his bath time in
If
peace?
you'll remember, in the way back machines, they
You know
say,
what?
as Steve
I'm
Gibson
going
would
for a
say,
second soak
Iran
later,
actually
and
took control
treat
of
myself
the
to some
Israeli
gelato
Predator
after.
copy, and Iran now has what's called the Shaheed 129, which is basically a copy of the Predator. This is what Iran sent to Israel in the hundreds, and this can be picked up by radar, so we can defend against it. The next drone I want to talk about that's really important this week, this is called the Shaheed 136. Now this is only 6 foot in wingspan. It's much smaller, but it can go several hundred meters, if not a mile, and it only costs $50,000. Now this is an attack-only drone. It can't be used for surveillance or reconnaissance. This is basically a really, really smart guided missile, and this is what was probably launched towards Benjamin Netanyahu's home, and they're very difficult to defend against, and I'll explain why in a minute. And then lastly, we have a particular different category. Those were the planes of drones. These are the helicopters of drones. In size, these are called quadcopters. In size, less than a meter in circumference. Most of them can fit in your hand. They can be outfitted with cameras. They can also be outfitted. Here, I'll draw a little picture of down here. This could be a charge. They could be a surveillance or attack. And these are the ones that can hover. You can literally, I was told this is like putting water through a straw. You can guide it through a building and look for what your target is and then detonate it. This is changing warfare on the battlefield forever, guys. And let me explain why. So one of the best ways to defend and defeat against this is called electronic countermeasure, where you actually jam the signal of the person controlling the drone, which sounds like a pretty effective way. This is a van pack with ECM. Here's a picture of me in Afghanistan, and on the back of my truck there, that's a vehicle-mounted ECM. And the idea here for these was to be counter IEDs, but you can also use these to counter drones, a much bigger one. The problem with them that we'll end up with, I'll give it to you in just a minute. We're going to go past this and we'll look at the battlefield. So if you're not using just ECM, you can use radar. That's what Jacobs. They don't need someone in a building somewhere in Las Vegas to control Predator. You can program these drones with AI. You can explain the target. They can land features. sensors to go into the target through a smart bomb.
I'll be right back.
Another feature, if you look at the plot, the smaller phones, they have swarm technology. When you shoot in 100 of them, one able to scout, one able to retrans, one able to identify targets, AI involved. This stuff has been around for up to 10 years already, and we're at least 5 years behind our enemy. So we led the way in developing it with the Predator, but now it's becoming something our enemies are using against us, and it's so effective in rendering tanks and artillery irrelevant. So something to be concerned about is something I hope our military is with.
Yeah, just fascinating stuff. Thank you very much for that breakdown and that report. And we've seen the top leadership of both of these terrorist organizations just decapitated in recent weeks by the Israelis with the threat remain because of some of the technology we just heard about. And with that, here's what's coming up next on the Big Weekend Show.
Who's got a lot of power? Very bad to me. Very, very bad to me.
Well, more alleged big tech bias, this time involving Google, will explain next.
Just because she's made it get stronger. Been gone a couple of days. I always do trust in God.
Streaming now on FoxStation.com.
To me, Harlem is home. But home is also your body. I ask myself, why does it feel like it's Harlem? So, I started my own studio. Getting a brick and mortar in New York is not easy. Chase Inc. has supported us from Studio 1 to Studio 3. When you start small, you need some big help, and Chase Inc. was that for me.
It's a 5% cashback on business essentials. The Chase Inc. Business Cash Card, Chase for Business. Make more of what's yours.
Hi, Mike Huckabee here, and this election is going to have many of us up at night. We include the very balance of our country is hanging by a thread. That's why I'm going to make sure I vote. And until then, I'm going to make sure I get a good night's sleep with Relaxium Sleep, America's #1 trusted sleep aid.
I'm Dr. Eric Silverberg, founder of Relaxium, America's most trusted sleep aid.
Just like you see me on television now. I saw a commercial for Relaxium Sleep back then. I called, and the rest is history.
Well, I think Relaxium sleep better than I do.
Now they have feeling like I've had the best night.
As a clinical neurologist, I know how essential sleep is for building and nourishing both your mental and physical health.
Relaxium Sleep is made in the USA as well as drug-free. It's also the only sleep aid with Valorest as part of its quick-action formula.
I developed Relaxium to help my patients fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up refreshed.
Relaxium Sleep worked from the very first night I took it. You've got to try Relaxium Sleep for yourself. Because once you do, you'll be a customer for life, just like me. And right now, you can try it for free.
For nearly 2 decades now, Relaxium Sleep has been changing millions of lives.
Take Relaxium Sleep. I promise you it'll work.
If you're experiencing sleepless nights or tossing and turning, you need to try Relaxium Sleep now.
I trust Relaxium Sleep. So should you. Get the best night of sleep guaranteed. Don't wait another minute.
Mike Huckabee is so confident that Relaxium Sleep will work for you. He's asked us to give away another 1,000 bottles. Get your bottle of Relaxium Sleep now.
I had 8 UTIs in 1 year. This inspired me and my partner Spencer to launch Euphoria. Euphoria makes effective urinary tract health products.
It truly works miracles. The peace of mind I've been looking for.
Go to euphoria.com to learn more.
I was so excited to buy my first home, but I needed a lot of work on it. I went on to Angie. JD is the first person to call. He's resurfaced my flooring, he's done plumbing work, he's refinished this beautiful table here.
Find top-rated certified pros in your area at Angie.com.
If you're shopping for a home, you could browse hundreds of listings to score a great deal, or compare home values all at once. Search and flip hard to find the cheapest house on the best street. home search will never be the same again. Plus, the smooth.
Don't spend time on courses you've already taken.
Plus, the smooth.
Yeah.
At University of Phoenix, prior eligible college credits can transfer with you same what you've done. Transfer your eligible credits and earn your degree.
Welcome back to the Big Weekend Show. Google's top lawyer reportedly just hosted a ritzy fundraiser for presidential candidate VP Harris. She also prepped her for the debate last week. This comes after the company gave Kamala's team the green light to rewrite headlines when they heard of that. A recent study found Google's anti-Trump bias is very real. It reads in part, quote, the search giant very clearly has its search results. For reaching Trump's website, readers would see options to click on 7 articles from left-wing sources. Not the surprises we take. But if we're looking at this from the perspective of maybe like a free and fair election, more people are probably influenced by their social media and Google than anyone.
Of course, and also there's huge conflict of interest considering that the Democrats suing Google and they're part of the Harris administration, right? And administration's an awesome problem. The big issue here is the threat to the everyday American's personal rights. So the Biden administration has repeatedly pressured Big Tech as a surrogate to censor information that they might be including online. Not information at all, which still be wrong, but information that is opposed to their agenda. Palmer has been the White House has repeatedly bragged from the press room about putting this censorship in place despite them being sued by the states and getting in touch with these tech companies to take off factual information from the internet and certain laws providing aid for the current vice president has said that this information is something that this should not be allowed, that should be punished by the government. So the issue here, of course, is Google and the non-equal election, but the real threat is about them partnering with big tech companies like Google to censor the person and rights amendments.
But on that topic, a lot of people focus on the social media side of this. Google is really not, and Michael is probably more important. That's where we seek objective information. But if you look at social media and look at the influence it has on us, and Elon Musk bought Twitter and turned it into X. He's out campaigning for President Trump, and there are people still feeling like their conservative tweets aren't getting out there. So even if he's trying to make it objective, it's so deep-seated that it's just there.
Well, and it's interesting because every time this is brought to Google's attention, they say, oh, it was a technology glitch, and oh, it was a mistake. It happens over and over again. I do think it's interesting that Donald Trump was the most Google person in 2019. 2021 is the minor thing, right?
No,
Probably today. Yeah. Taylor Swift actually today.
well, fair enough. Guy, it's no secret. Dorsey of Twitter and Zuckerberg of Facebook sat in front of Congress and basically admitted this. Hey, yes, we were working with the Biden administration. We were filtering things. We were becoming the arbiters of truth. They said they don't want to do it anymore.
And it looks like there's still some problems here. So there's a man named Brendan Carr, and he is one of the FCC commissioners. He wrote an op-ed in the Wall Street Journal attacking Congress and criticizing the record based on totally factual.
All right, guys, I'm back.
He wanted the whistle on Facebook.
Just had to do something real quick.
Based on a fact check that's rooted in the Biden-Harris administration's alleged facts. Still a
Yeah, that's all for you. All right, coming up on the Big Weekend Show, this Bob got something. The post-war task.
Whoa. Huh.
My name is Jackie, and I have a little book. It's a book. With a lot of things. The little things that we help us even now. Being able to go out and be dressed by yourself. Other parties that you don't want if you need it.
Children like Jackson need continued support for the rest of their lives. Join the booster series right now with your ticket.
The kids that you're helping, the goal is to be as independent as they can. These therapies help you strive to achieve that goal.
Booster Seals offers important services that can change. Please, call or scan. Just please visit lboosterseries.com. Call or scan the QR code on your screen with your gift of $19. We will send you this t-shirt as a thank you.
Your help, your support, the need for it is endless.
Thank you. There's a lot of people with disabilities out there. People like me.
Please join Booster Seals with your monthly gift right now.
When you can't watch or listen, get the latest news, business, and news headlines on SiriusXM anytime, anywhere. Watch news on your on SiriusXM America Easy Listen. Whether because of discomfort, lack of mobility, Girls crazy.
Hey, what was the question? What? Think you're a better driver when you're high? Think again. Smoking weed affects reaction time and concentration. A message from Mad Canada.
On the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th year, we encourage Canadians to remember all that veterans have sacrificed for us. Lesson 4.
That's the big weekend show. Happy hour is the first day of the next team for coworkers, right?
No, because the ice melts, and then it's like second drink. Second drink.
But as the aftermarket tradition going extinct, so Gen Z may be pulling off the trend because they don't know what it is. So either Gen Z is drinking less, but they're homeschool enough. So maybe happy hour is a better option. I don't know. We need to bring it back to that because I mean, happy hour is part of the fabric of American life, right? Yeah, we're going as opposed to radio show. Yes, I think you're an expert.
I think that just having a few drinks with your colleagues that you like is not hard to explain. It's like, oh, they don't know what it is. I just explained it for a second. That's what it is. So maybe they don't want to hang out with their colleagues. Maybe they want to go home and they draw much stronger boundaries between like work and their private lives. Which there's something there, but I think there's a balance to be struck.
Well, actually, not everyone drinks, so maybe this is not as good as we want to be.
Yeah, I can't sit there and be a hypocrite and criticize this. By the time I was working at a family, so by the time I was out in Vancouver and working at what would be a regular job as a business, I would be at home. And I don't drink, so I don't think that happy hour can only consist of alcoholic at a bar. But I think the idea of enjoying the people you work with, getting to know them, you're only as strong as your weakest link. But my dad taught me everybody has something worth investing in to do something good. Sometimes you got to give them a non-work environment to see that.
IPR is expensive these days too, so they're probably thinking about that. But Gen Z is also adding bizarre work qualifications when filling out job applications. One bakery owner is sharing resumes sent to her by young adults interested in a position she's hiring for.
Goodbye. Good boy.
Face value. I have a great question. Very strong sweet tea. LOL.
Right, I mean, are we just complaining sort of millennials that they're not doing a resume the right way, or is it inappropriate to put Black Girl Summer on your resume or trying to do a job?
I question Black Girl Summer, but I don't question the sweet tooth and being passionate about baked goods when you're applying for a bakery. That one makes sense to me. And maybe they're trying to like show a little bit more of themselves in these resumes, being like, oh, this is a lighter touch, these are the things that I enjoy. By the way, I will not hang out with you outside of work. So I will put it on my resume instead.
Okay, so there are some problems with Gen Z according to experts. So look at these comparisons. 50% of people say that Gen Z, 50% sorry, of Gen Z say that they lack motivation in the workplace. Also, employers 50% say Gen Z lacks communication skills, software that, and employers say 46% say Gen Z lacks professionalism. So generally, someone is very professional. You have to advice for our younger.
You can live to work or you can work to live, right? Listen, don't let your occupation be what defines you and what brings you happiness. Find something you can be good at to earn some money to get out of life. And don't worry so much about something. I think Gen Z said a program that for us, when we got to go to college, it's to do is your work has to mean something special. And take me a package from 4 days.
Research that shows that